But as I was saying before the game rudely interrupted me, Watcher's Eyes adapts the dialogue on their own in the books. Of course, drinking a potion for night vision is a lot cooler in a game. So they're excused. Whatever. That guy is using witches. How you can spells for attacking. That means they're dangerous. Right. Have we gotten this far? Let's do a... Oh, that's dangerous. Let's see over this file then. And hope we don't accidentally lose footage. Or a hard drive malfunction or something like that. Let's see. We'll get the other way and explore. I vote for exploration. Vote for just chowing away at our food. Yes, to regen health. Let's see, Swallow is not that long lasting compared to the cat potion, but I'm sure we'll manage. Fireplace over there. Most likely just so that you can rest and brew potions now that you've gone this far in case things go wrong. See, patch to the laboratory. Wonder then what the other side holds of secrets. Gold is moving suspiciously fast. Then again, sometimes it moves suspiciously slow and I don't know this cause. Let's see. Wrong sword. The equipment looks quite dangerous like that. And hardcore. Let's see, what's over here? Bus. Oh, so they both lead to the same place. That's okay. And we won't run the other way. Javed. And Koshcay.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koshcay, the perfect killer.
Holy shit. So it's giving us bleeding. Okay. Let's see. Wolf potion. It does damage to it. Okay, but it's bleeding. We did not brew any anti-bleed potions. Its bleeding is killing us. Can't really drink more potions. Save while entering this room. Might need to resort to running around and kiting. In that case, we should drink the Tornyal version. We need another White Rapids right now. Didn't heal us for anything because we're reaching dangerous gunshots. So, effects for all the potions will be cancelled. But we need that. White Rapids. And We brewed some anti-status effect potions. But I'm a dummy, so I didn't think about that. Swallow for past the health region. Slowed from the bleeding too. Other white rapids because we need help. And we need it desperately. Torniel, even though it might take away our health. It hurt us. Okay. Get away. We can chow down and someone might like it. No, 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 no. Incineration. Hide it some more. Shit, that's too far away. And the game itself described this as death. That gave us bleeding. This is not good. This is not good. No, no, no. Run, girl, run. We do that. Do another white honey. And we do another white rabbits. Run some more. Hard to keep it at bay. Balls to it. Other white rabbits. The dangerous threshold now. Holy hell, we're losing health fast. And the bleeding. Might need to white rabbit or white honey, white rabbit some more. No, girl, not that way. Oh fuck. Dick me also knocked it away slightly. No, 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 no. Should we die, we'll brew some anti-bleed potions. We're no longer bleeding. Oh, come on! Cheeky fucker. Taking a risk. And it just reduced our health because we came above the toxicity limit. No, no, no. Stop being slow, girl. Come fast. Oh. We're fast again. Like this. Chug down more white honey. Hey, we have even more white rabbits. Drink one of those. And stunned us. And it gave us bleeding. Of course, if we start attacking it, it might start being a different story. But I'm not so sure about that. No, no, no. This is bad. Right, Ruff, it's the last one we have. No choice. Try actually fighting the beast. Holy shit. Smite potentially kill us. It didn't. Thank fucking Christ. Let's see. Koshcay hot. It's most likely an ingredient in some just become invincible potion. Okay. You're bleeding. Let's eat some food. Here in slow motion. All of our white raffits, they came to good use here. Waiting for the bleeding to subside. And there's no protects us from the bleed effect. No, it doesn't. Come on, game. No, don't kill us. Don't kill us from the bleeding. And the bleeding's gone. So I will make a new save. Just in case the game crashes, because I don't want to fight this Koshcay once more. The thing is death. The entry was not lying there. Nothing interesting anywhere here. I wonder where that then leads. Oh, wait. Oh, a tunnel. Running in slow motion because you're not supposed to be using Blizzard outside of combat. I would drink white honey, but our swallow potion is going to regen us some health for the next 2 in-game hours. Corridor. Yeah, most likely there'd have been something like that there, and Javed would have shown up. At least that's my theory and a guess, but I could very well be mistaken. Drinking the fireplace there. So that's where we're going. Because we're going to brew everything. Doing this to give us slight burst of speed. Am I blind? Sort of. The map. Give us a level up. We have plenty of things now to make. First of all, we need some white raffits decoction, and we need it now. Thinking. Let's see. 4 of it is okay. Then what is it? Swallow potion, and a wolf potion, and a white goal. Before we proceed, let's just stack things where they're supposed to be. We didn't actually use a toenail for much, but what's wrong about the mutants? Not better mutants. Anything else we need to brew? Bartweed, acid-bait weapon. You know, Javed's a fire mage, or specialises in fire. So maybe we should find a potion that protects against fire. Poison. It's not an insectoid. Increased resistance to bleeding. Stenches any current bleeding. That's what we could have used before. Maximum endurance, Petrus filter, silent intensity. Inflicts pain on assailants. And that could be good because if we stun him, he can't attack us. I don't know if he'll bleed us. Immunity to stun and knockdown effects. That could be pretty useful. Increase attack efficiency and damage inflicted by 50%. I'm gonna brew one of those for Javed. Let's see, complete immunity to stun and knockdown. I don't think stun and pain are the same. I think he used some pain effects on us last time we fought him in the swamp. But I'm not entirely sure. Inflict pain on him. So we need to make sure that we don't accidentally kill ourselves. We're going to be drinking 3 potions at the very least. Wolverine, Wolf and Blizzard. That's already going to give us quite a bit of toxicity. Of course we could brew something using the additional substances for albedo with low toxicity, or some nigredo or rubido, just to make it easier for ourselves. Let's see, he's most likely not going to use acid, he's not a vampire. Why don't we have Blizzard, and we'll be using that. But yeah, a Blizzard, a Wolf, and a Wolverine, and a Swallow. And that should maybe make it possible for us to pull through. So a white gold was at 3, and we need to have it at 2 just because it's an equal number, or you can divide it equally. Into the stun effects. Shrike inflicts pain on assailants. Let's see if we can make a cool one of those that gives us less. What's it called? Toxicity. No, there's Nigredo, Rubido for health regen. Do I have any green with Nigredo in it? We do the Scimitar Jaw, so we'll do that instead then. Because we've got plenty of stuff with. Right, I didn't put it in. Okay, Nigredo. We use Algol Marrow. And for that one, we've got this eye here. Some orange. We got some venom glands, which are already chosen. So there you go. Contains Nigredo, so we'll deal more damage after consuming that. This here should make it possible for us to beat Javed. We still have a Swallow for playing game R. Let us make a... Right. Let's save over this. No, let's look at this. There we go. And we still have our Hangman's Own for 8 hours. Might need a cat potion because it's very dark. Or we'll make do without it. Or we could drink one and rest for an hour, then we'll have 6 hours still.
This is
Wrong button. Be used to fighting monsters. My mind is being pierced by these sounds. Metal on metal. It's armor and heart. It's really tough. That's a really goddamn tough. That's a laboratory. This is just a passage. Considering they potentially might hold potions on him, we gotta loot him. They've got weak alcohol, which is not all that interesting. None of the mutants who have potions on them. That seems to be in the way to the laboratory. Right. So then mean that if we just run this way, well, it's the door locked, and that's why we had to go the other way. I don't know. I'm gonna question it because it's weird to have a you know, fight as hard and hardcore and tough as Koshcay just hit and run. Looks suspicious, so I'm saving the game before we enter. Let's see. Oh, this would probably have been a... Yeah, you'd have fought it here instead. I'd have gone this way, I suppose. Something, there's sweet mushrooms in a crate. So if the game throws another Koshcay at us, I might react strongly. Then again, Javed spoke of it as a one-time only thing, really, as his Koshcay or Koshcay. But
how irritating. You just cut up my Koshcay, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
okay, so Javed's just teleporting away and he's throwing in some greater brothers. They don't look that tough. Compared to Koshcay, these guys are incapable because we're just piercing their armor. So I will repeat myself. Death to the motherfuckers. Fred will be facing Javed, but seems we will.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Azar bin Tala.
Oh ho ho!
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second there I wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Very nice. However, we now need to potion up. Stun on a knockdown. Go away, Javed. And inflicts pain. And we actually cannot drink more without dealing damage to ourselves. Oh, wrong sword. He killed Berengar. Now it's time for him to die.
You're shit.
But you're in even deeper shit, Javed. Okay. Why can't we? Whatever. We've soon got him.
Tricks up or not.
There you go. Javed down, and sadly, so is Berengar. The immunity to stun. We might need that one. Greater Brothers and Koshcay's score. Let's take his patience and his money. He'd have wanted that. Let's see. 1 gold talent when consumed. Superhumans or super mutants called Greater Brothers. So we'll make a teeny tiny save here. And read the journals. Greater Brothers, to use proper English. Mutants created through experiments with the witch's potions and formulae. They are superhumans and perfect warriors who serve the Order of the Flaming Rose? Unquestionably in assault divisions? Excuse me?